What's good, Commanders family? Welcome to another episode of Everything Commanders. I am your host, Dream Team Buddha. So listen, the rookie minicamp is off to the races. They already did day one, and now day two is in the books. And those rookies out there, they looking damn good. And you know your boy Gabe Taylor looking real good too. You know Sean Taylor smiling down with a big smile on his face, happy that little bro get to live on the legacy of the great Sean Taylor. Now let's talk about it.
Welcome to Everything Commanders with your host, Dream Team Buddha. Hail to the Commanders.
All right, y'all, so before we get into this video, if you will, do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notifications on so that way I can keep you in the know with Everything Commanders. Let's get right to it. All right, y'all, well. You know I'm excited. I get too excited. I get overly excited when it comes to the Commanders. Them boys out there looking good. I started to report yesterday and drop a video for day one. But I said, nah, I'm going to let it breathe a little bit because we couldn't get the media out there yesterday due to the weather, the forecast. So I said, I'll just wait till the media get out there so we can actually put eyes on bodies. Because I couldn't wait to see the draft class in that burgundy and gold, y'all. And listen, I'm so excited because I just been waiting for this moment, man. I just love to see rookies that come from college and they come to the NFL and they get to live out their NFL dreams. They get to live out their dreams. Some of them dreamt this night when they was a little old boy, okay? And now to be, especially Gabe Taylor, especially to be on the Commanders, to live on the legacy of your brother, and it's not given to him. He still got to earn it. And, you know, and everything he speaks on, it shows you that he know he got to earn it. He willing to do whatever it takes to be on this roster. We shall see how that's going to pan out. But anyway, let's get to our rookie draft class, the 2025 rookie draft class. Josh Conley Jr., that boy can move. Hey, he bigger in his uniform than he is outside of his uniform. He ain't even got the pads on. No Diddy, no Kanye. But yeah, he looking real good. He moving quick on his feet. Everything that we imagine, we are seeing right now from Josh Conley Jr. I cannot wait to see how great he can be once they put the pads on. Because right now, he's just going to look good. Everything should look good because he's an offensive lineman. And you really can't put together a thought behind how good a person would turn out to be when the pads ain't on if they in the trenches. The trenches need the pads on to get a proper evaluation of how good and what they can bring to your team. So Conley Jr. get a pass right now, but he do look sweet, though. He looks sweet. He look like he mean. He got that dog in him. He look like he ready to shut some of these top pass rushers, these edge rushers down. Abdul Carter, Micah Parsons. Yeah, he look like he ready to shut all that down. I hope and pray he do. I hope and pray he do. But anyway, and you know, your boy Trey Amos. Listen, I've been waiting for a long time, y'all. I can't remember the last corner that came over here that looked like they had that swag with them. Like, look like they ready to shut everything down. Like, if you line them up across an elite wide receiver, if you beat them, you might beat them on one or two plays, but they ready to put that work in. They finna go pound for pound, like they ready to go. They ready to go. They not scared of, they not backing down from no challenge. And Trey Amos looked like he one of the ones. They asked him what type of energy he gonna bring to the team. He said, I'm not a big energy guy. He not a big hoorah type guy. He's one of those guys that he gonna set the tone, okay? He's gonna do it silently. He's a solid assassin. Mikey Sainristil. You ain't hit too much of Sainristil. He went out there and he put the work in, did everything he needed to do to become successful. Now, he started off a little slow last year, but he ended that season looking like a top corner for the Commanders. Hell, if you ask me, if you ask a lot of Commanders fans, he ended the season looking better than Marshawn Lattimore. A lot of y'all think Lattimore washed up. But let me tell you this. Amos, he got a calm, he got a nice aura about him that I believe. And I know it's early, but let me be here. Let me be here. All right? Let me enjoy this moment. I think Trey Amos might be a blessing to the Commanders. I know y'all talk about his back, this, that, and the fourth, and he spoke on that today. You know, he said every time they ask somebody, and that's one thing the Commanders media team always do. They always want to go back to a question when you don't give a definitive answer or a straightforward answer to their question. They're going to keep going back to back to back. And it's kind of like a test. They want to see if you're going to get upset or they're going to see if they can get a different answer out of it. They might spin it several different ways. And everything he kept saying was, you know, well, I'm out there, I'm working, as you can see, and I ain't got no complaints right now. That's all I'm going to say. Every time they ask him, I mean, like I said before, man, I'm out there. I ain't got no complaints. I'm doing all the team drills, everything that's needed. Which goes to show that he don't want to be talking about it. He don't even care to talk about it. He know it's a thing. He know it was a thing. But so far, since then, it ain't no issues. So why are we talking about old things? You feel me? So, yeah, Trey Amos looking real good out there. I ain't even going to hold you. Now, if we can get on Jalen Lane, I haven't seen too much on Jalen Lane, but I seen a clip or two, and I see that speed. I see that speed. Now, like I said, all this is early. It's only day 2 of rookie minicamp. You know, the veterans report next week as well with the rookies. So far, so good. I seen that blazing speed already. Same with JCM. Same with him. Like, I'm excited, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I'm excited. I know everybody, all these other teams are getting good, but we getting better. We getting better. And real quick, before I go on, so all y'all Cowboy fans in my comments talking crazy, thinking y'all really gonna do something. Don't forget that y'all sucked last year. Don't forget Dak couldn't stay healthy last year. Tore his hamstring off the bone. Y'all were bad last year. You keep talking about we got beat by a backup quarterback. First of all, Jaden Daniels was nicked up in that game. You want to make excuses? I can make excuses too. Hell, and y'all wouldn't have beat us if Turpin wouldn't have ran that daggone kick return back, made the whole team look stupid. I ain't gonna hold you. That was sweet. That was sweet. But at the same time, all I'm saying is this. Last season is last season. We want all the smoke this year, just like we wanted it last year. Yeah, I stand on it. I'm going to be right here come fall season on this channel talking my talk. If you think that y'all going to beat us, I love to see you here. I love it. Let's hash it out. I don't run from no smoke, and my Commanders ain't running from no smoke. Now, off with y'all irrelevant selves, okay? Now, also, let's move right along. I seen a little bit of Kane out there. Kane was doing his thing. Madrano, I keep butchering his name. The linebacker, he got that number 56 on. He light on his feet. I do think he do need to pick up a little bit more muscle mass and probably gain about 10 more pounds or something like that, or all muscle, if possible, for strength and conditioning. Like, because right now he look like he could discover those fast running backs out the backfield or a fast tight end. And I know that's probably what they specifically bought him for, in special teams and so forth. But once Bobby retire, just imagine having him, Kane that is, and Jordan McGee. Don't sleep on Jordan McGee. He ain't out there yet. But Jordan McGee is just as fast. Not as fast, because Madrano was the fastest linebacker in this year's draft. But Jordan McGee got blazing speed too, y'all. So don't sleep on him. He looked good out there. And then, like I said, last but not least, Jacory was out there going crazy. Number 3, I don't like that 32 on him. I just don't like that 32. That 32 giving practice squad. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like I feel that? I feel like that 32 is giving practice squad, and I don't like that look on him. I want dog. When people face off against the Commanders, I want people to fear our running back room. You know B-Rob going to beat you up. You know Austin Eck going to give you everything, but Jacory, I think that he could be the one that's going to take it to the house, the home run hitter. He should have been drafted early on. Now that we talked about the 2025 draft class, let's talk about what we really want to talk about, and that's Gabe Taylor. Hey, y'all, I am praying. I'm really praying, like real prayers. All right? I done said a few prayers. I'm hoping that Gabe Taylor can actually make it on this roster, y'all. Nothing short of practice squad. But I know he may not. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna put a lid on his success, but I'm just hoping that he can make the team. Let's just say that. Let's just hope and pray that he can make the team. But if he's not worthy, I do not want him to make this roster. Let's make that clear. If he's not worthy, meaning if there's someone that could beat him out at that position, it's okay. Let him try again next year or try to go for another team. I want the best players on this roster, regardless of the connection to Redskin great or Commander great, however you want to look at it. We want the best players on this field, man. But I'm excited, man. I just been watching videos all day. I had a lot going on. Like I said, I was going to make a video yesterday, but I had a lot of work going on, and I just felt like I could just, talk about it today. But y'all, day 2 is in the books. Day 1 and day 2 is in the books. I think they got one more day tomorrow, or I don't know if they going tomorrow. I think they go to the 11th, the 8th to the 11th, or the 8th to the 10th, one of the two. But the older guys come this week. They report this week, and they get to blend it in, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, if they do something tomorrow, I will be here. It will be Mother's Day tomorrow, so whenever you all celebrating with your moms, your wives, or some of you all old enough that got daughters that has children, and some of y'all grandpops, grandmoms, or whatever the case may be. And if you are a woman that's watching this, happy Mother's Day. And you got a young one, of course. But anyway, that's going to do it for your boy. If you're new to the channel, or if you haven't subscribed already, do your boy a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Turn that bell notifications on so that I can keep you in the know with everything Commanders. I don't care if you're a Cowboys fan. I don't care if you're an Eagles fan. I don't care if you're a Giants fan. I don't care if you're just a fan of the NFL. Subscribe to the channel, because when we line up against whatever team you like, it's on like popcorn. We spanking whoever. I'm taking my belt off. We spanking whoever. And I'm keeping this same energy until the season starts. Once I see what's going on, then we might calm it down a little bit. But for now, we want all the smoke. But yeah, before I go, Commanders fan, y'all know what it is. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Let's get it.